Good morning. I am in Canterbury to do a little bit of shopping today, so I thought I would vlog it. So I did a little bit of damage today when I went to Canterbury, and I thought I would just do a quick little haul of the things that I got. It's nothing too exciting. Basically, all the stuff that I got in Primark was just stocking up on basics like t-shirts and stuff. Yeah, it's literally all t-shirts, but who doesn't love a good Primark haul, right? So first little one that I got, because I tend to wear t-shirts to death a little bit until I'm like, oh, this is all I seem to wear. So I've just got some really basic, it's like round neck, but just when you're at home and stuff, you don't really want anything too fancy on, do you? I think these are £3.50 now. I just got colours that would go well with jeans and stuff. Got a little stripy one because, as you can see, I like a bit of stripes. They're a bit folded at the moment. And I get a size 8 in these t-shirts because the 10's way too baggy for me. But they're a little bit tight on the arms sometimes, these 8s, so they're alright after you wear them for a few times. Oh, I like this one. It's still rounded at the neck, but it's a little bit more flattering, this shape. It's a bit more feminine, and obviously it's quite a pretty colour. I think it was still the same price. Yeah, it's still £3.50, and they're really lovely and soft actually. I mean, if you went in another shop and got t-shirts, I think I spent about £25. But I've got quite a lot, but in another shop you'd get like 2 t-shirts for that, or maybe even like not even that, I don't know. Yeah, just got, this is a short sleeve now, just a plain white tee. Again, it's got that rounded neck, not as flattering, but still for around the house they're perfectly fine. And another quite basic colour, short sleeve again, grey. It's slightly more flattering, this neckline though, it's not quite as high as the other one there. And they're a good length as well, they're not too long and they're not too short, they cover your back up, and I just quite like Primark tees. Another quite girly colour, pink one. And this is the long sleeve now, back to long sleeve. I think I only got 2 short sleeve ones. And this is the only one that I've got, apart from the striped, that's got a pattern. It's grey with little black hearts. I don't know if you can see that. That one was £3, even cheaper. Yeah. Oh, I lied. I've got, I can't remember what this one is. Oh yeah, it's still a t-shirt, but it's kind of got this, what would you call it, crochet effect. Yeah, it's like crochet because they're I can't remember what they're called, but my mum, when she crochets these little things, and it's kind of got like a little tie. And yeah, I thought it was just a little bit prettier than a normal tee, but it's still quite basic as well. That was £6, that one. And again, I got that in an 8 because I mean, I think that looks quite big for a size 8. I don't know if you can... Yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know if that's going to be too big actually, but maybe it's designed to be a little bit baggy. But I like that. I've not tried any of these on obviously because normally I just know exactly what I want. Yeah, and that's an empty Primark bag there. And then the next things are really random. So, oh yeah, I went into Tiger. And I got some little fairy lights, baubles, turquoise, which I'm either going to put in here. As you can see, I like my fairy lights. Or I originally bought them for my makeup room, and I think they'll probably go in there, but I'm not sure yet. I will see. They were £7. And then just got some cute little heart napkins for Valentine's Day, because hopefully we're just going to have a nice dinner together at home. So I thought I'd get some cute little accessories. Actually, all these next things are kind of Valentine's inspired. And then I went in Poundland. I can't remember if it's Poundland, Pound World. Yeah, Poundland. And got some Maltesers for Valentine's again. And some little heart chocolates. We don't really do much for Valentine's, but I thought we could make a little bit of an effort. And the next thing, actually just popped to Aldi, and these are like little hearts on a stick, but you put them in your flower arrangement. So hopefully I'll get some roses for Valentine's, or some flowers. I don't really mind if it's roses or just any flowers. I like being bought flowers. But you put these in the flower arrangement to kind of make it look a little bit extra special. So they're just like glittery red, and one's got love on it, and there's like a wooden one at the back of it. Yeah, so I just thought it was kind of cute. It's a bit different to the normal. And then the last thing, I had to get a Valentine's card, and I saw this in Clinton's and I thought it was perfect for Oliver. It's got a pug and a Frenchie on it, and the Frenchie says, "You look taller on Tinder." And we don't really, well, Oliver doesn't like slushy stuff. He prefers a card with a little bit of humour on it, so this was perfect. And he loves Frenchies and I love pugs, so this was definitely made for us. Currently chilling out in bed listening to some tunes on the Bose. I'm absolutely loving Justin Timberlake's new song with Chris Stapleton. And when I heard it was Chris Stapleton, I was like, surely that's not the country singer that I've seen. Secret little thing you probably don't know about me is that I like country music, and I've seen quite a few country artists, including Chris Stapleton, funnily enough, because I think, was it 2016? Yeah, it must have been now. So 2 years ago, me and my friend Camilla went to a country music festival, Country to Country, which is at the O2. I think it's every year, and it's like a weekend of pure country artists, and we went for 2 nights, and Chris Stapleton was on the Sunday night. We went Saturday and Sunday, and my god, I've never heard a crowd go so wild as they did for him. And we kind of didn't really know his music, and I still haven't really made an effort to go and listen to his stuff, and he's got a very distinctive southern kind of voice, and it was really good, and I'm totally loving this song. You've probably heard it, but it's kind of weird to hear Justin Timberlake with a country singer, but it goes really well. But yeah, I am waiting to pick Oliver up again. It's 9 o'clock, so I've got an hour to go, and then I've been off today actually. Then I'm back to work tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be filming anything. Might go to the gym in the morning, might not. Just see what happens when I wake up, see what I feel like. So I've not long got back from the gym. I've had a little bit of lunch quickly because I'm working this afternoon, and just shoved some makeup on, but I thought I would just show you. I got these Fleur De Force eyebrow powders. I saw Brogan put it in her Instagram stories that they're actually in TK Maxx at the moment. They were apparently £12 and they were £2. They actually only had the shade dark, which is probably going to be too dark for me, but I'm just going to try it out. I don't actually know if they are £12. Sometimes I think TK Maxx exaggerate the price, like the original retail price, to make their cheaper price sound better. What it looks like. Yeah, I think I'm only going to use the lighter shade, or it's going to look a bit silly. I'm just going to pop it on with a Real Techniques angled brush. I don't really use brow powders, but I thought I have wanted to try Fleur's eyebrow products. I couldn't say no to £2. Yeah, I think I used to have an e.l.f. eyebrow powder palette, and that was when I first got into makeup. So I can't really compare this to anything. Oh, got a bit thick there. Yeah, I think that lighter shade, the colour will be alright for me. Definitely not using the darker one. Yeah, what do you think of the colour? Obviously this one's been done, this one hasn't. I mean, I do have quite dark eyebrows for a blonde haired person. Yes, just about passable, this dark colour. And I'm using the lighter one of the dark, as I say. I think the lighter ones would probably be better for me, but for £2 I don't mind trying it really. And if I like the actual product itself, I can either see if it comes into TK Maxx again or get the proper one in Boots. I'm just going to comb it out. And then you've got the like highlighting product here. So I have another little Real Techniques brush. It's very matte, this colour. So that's what my eyebrows look like. Quite like it. Not bad for £2, eh? Right, so I better get to work now. in from Aldi. I thought, seeing as though Oliver's at work, I would get in our food shop for the week. Just stocked up on a load of bits and bobs, meat, veg, potatoes, and sandwich stuff because Oliver's on days next week. So he'll be needing some sandwiches and stuff. I'm not sure what I filmed this afternoon, but I went to Dunelm. I think I got a little clip when I was in the car. I didn't really get to explain what was going on because I was kind of in a bit of a rush because I needed to head back for another appointment. But basically, as you would have seen in last week's vlog, we put together a little bit of furniture for my makeup room, and now that that furniture's in there, it's kind of looking a little bit like it needs a curtain rail up. It's not had a curtain in there the whole time I've been in there, but now it's like everything else is done, it's kind of sticking out a little bit now. But it's quite a small room, as you would have seen, with a small window, so I'm not getting like traditional curtains. I'm getting one of these like thin kind of, I don't know what the material is. It's like net curtains, but it's like a colour. It's kind of a turquoisey teal sort of colour, and I'm going to kind of drape it to the side. I've got a kitchen curtain which is draped to the side. I'll show you in a sec what I'm talking about. So I picked up a curtain pole, the curtain itself, and what else? Oh, and like a tie back. I'll show you all tomorrow morning when the light's better and stuff, but I just thought I'd explain what was going on this afternoon. So yeah, I picked all them. I did a online, you can reserve the things but you don't have to pay for them till you get into the store, because I thought I won't pay for them yet just in case they're not the right thing, but hopefully they'll be alright. I haven't opened them yet because I've not had time, because I've been up at my mum's for dinner tonight because Oliver's on a late still. It's Friday at the moment and he's got the weekend off, so we are just going to do housework tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be doing housework mostly. He might do some hoovering for me and stuff, and then I think we might put this curtain pole up. Well, my mum's friend will do it because he's a carpenter and he's very good at stuff like that, so that would be really good. Hopefully we'll have that up tomorrow and I'll vlog it for you. And then I think it's meant to be a wet weekend, so I don't know what we can do if it's raining. Obviously tomorrow we're kind of just going to stay at home, but Sunday we might go out if it's nice, so I'm sure I will vlog that. Yeah, hope you've had a good Friday and looking forward to your weekend. Ignore the fact the light is rubbish because it's night time, but this is what I mean by having a curtain just draped to one side. Hopefully I'm going to kind of recreate this sort of look in my makeup room tomorrow. So these are the bits I picked up from Dunelm yesterday, and we're going to put them up today, hopefully. Curtains now up. Light's not great in here at the moment, but still thought I'd show you. That's the curtain rail, just a little one. And the little tie back, which I think is really pretty. Go together quite nicely actually. beans. Hello. Polly? You don't want to be on the camera? Okay. Sit. Polly's.
They're eating it slower than their dinner as well.
Kisses. Like a National Trust grounds, and I think there is a property, but there's not that much in there. It's mostly just come have a little walk around and see the deer.
Still blowing your nose though. There's no deer around this bit, but we've already seen some stags chasing the female does.
The other side.
It's a cold February day. See, I like it when the terrain's like this. It's a bit like, you know, when we went Cobham Wood and it's a bit up and down. Pardon?